Shabbat Shalom. Today's video is sponsored by Joe and Tanya Blanga in memory of Joe's mother, Bahia Bat Leah. Tiyeh nishmata Torah b'Torah Chaim began Eden tiyeh menuchata. The Midrash quotes 10 names that Moshe Rabbeinu was known by and called. Yet, the Torah chooses to call him by the name Moshe, which is the name the daughter of Paro gives him when she draws him out of the water. And she says, Ki min hamayim meshitihu. I drew him out of the water. Why isn't he referred to as the name of Yekutiel, which is the name Yocheved, his mother, gave him, which means the hope of Hashem, because he's going to bring hope to the Jewish people. So if you analyze the story, the daughter of Paro goes down to bathe in the Nile, and she sees this child crying, and she sees that this child is a Jewish child. Parents, out of desperation, put him in a basket in the Nile, because he's about to be killed. Because every Jewish child is thrown into the Nile. But she wants to save this child. So the Pasuk says, "Vatishlach et hamata vatikachehu." She extends her hand to grab this child. And Rashi brings a midrash that when she extended her hand, she couldn't reach. And miraculously, her hand extended all the way, and she was able to reach the child. Now, what's the message of that midrash? You need to tell me a miracle happened miraculously, her hand extended and grabbed a child? Why does the miracle have to happen? Why do I need to know about the miracle? What's the midrash trying to tell me? So if you think about what the daughter of Paro is trying to do, she wants to save this Jewish child. How can she save this child? Her father just decreed that every male Jewish child has to be killed and thrown into the Nile. How can she save this child and bring him home? It's an impossibility. Raise the child in her father's house who just decreed to kill him? Abatya says, no, it doesn't matter. I have no idea how I'm going to save this child. But I'm going to do it anyway. She extends her hand. Midrash saying she reached beyond herself. She reached beyond what was humanly possible, beyond her limitation. She extended beyond herself and she grabbed this child. And yes, she managed to save him and raise him in Paro's own house. And Moshe Rabbeinu becomes a child that has no limits and does the impossible. The only human being to live in the spiritual world and come back. Only human being that can speak to Hashem, face to face, like having a conversation. No other prophet ever reached that level. Moshe led the Jews out of Mitzrayim. No slave was ever able to escape Egypt in history. Moshe Rabbeinu always reached beyond himself and did the impossible. Because she was raised by the daughter of Paro. So the Pasuk refers to him as Moshe. Ki min hamayim meshitihu. Batya does the impossible, is able to draw him out of the water. And she's zochet to raise a child that throughout his life reaches beyond himself and does the impossible. As we go through life, we face challenges all the time. There are things we need to accomplish, but we say it's impossible, it can't be done. What the daughter of Paro is teaching us, and that's who Moshe is en davar omed bifnei haratzon. If something needs to be done and accomplished, extend your hand and reach. You do your part. Hashem will do the rest. Nothing is impossible. Hashem should all give us the strength and the wisdom to accomplish great things in life. Shabbat Shalom.